Segun de Garçon. And look for another Def Jam artist coming in an upcoming 2K TV episode. Stay tuned!
Welcome to today's edition of Top Plays. I'm Lawrence Tanner, public address announcer of the Los Angeles Lakers, and I've blocked out my schedule to celebrate your Mobile One.
New York City. The Big Apple is the destination for the Spurs. Featuring remarkable athleticism, the bounding Marvin Bagley and his team focused on victory tonight as they get primed for action against the Knicks. Spurs, Knicks, only here on 2K Sports. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Well, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Devin Vassell, also Marvin Bagley out there, and it's Primo in at the 2. And for New York, Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Primo.
Stay there.
With some arc, and he lays it in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Murray against Oladipo. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Fuses the glass on the layup.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Primo. It's rebounded by Zubac. To the inside. Here's Randall. And he converts the layup.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Primo. Shot, left block. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Oladipo outside. Now Randall. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
On the take. Primo, good.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Barrett, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Primo. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game.
New York foul. Ivica Zubac. That's his first personal.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Oladipo. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Outside Barrett. Pass to Zubats. And no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Last time they met in San Antonio.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one. Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Randall. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Outside Barrett. Oladipo outside. Just 5 on the clock. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Back to Murray. Good.
Now, that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Here's Barrett. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Zubats. With the fadeaway. San Antonio with a rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's Primo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And again, the Knicks missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Primo, guarded by Barrett. Here's Primo. He has 6. Murray for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
Here's Primo. Pass to Vassell. Murray against Zubats. Murray, no good.
Well, he's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The shot no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
serve.
And the Spurs making a change here. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Murray. Over to the left wing. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. That's tipped. Down low. Here's Christopher. And that's going to be a travel.
Spurs ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Collins outside. Pass to Warren. That shot off. Some solid defense from Barrett. The Knicks with the lead. To the inside. Randall. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Here's Magician. Guarded by Quickly. And he drives in, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Knicks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Christopher. Outside Barrett. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by the Spurs. It's Warren on the wing. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Magician. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss. And it's Warren missing. Fast break, New York. Randall, good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Julius Randle. He is getting it done today.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And it's San Antonio's ball. 4-point game. Pass to Magician. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for the Spurs, number 17. One shot.
One shot. One shot.
And that one misses. Here's Kerr. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
Impacting both sides of the floor. 4 steals showing the work he did defensively.
Randall, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Randall really improved in his shooting range from 10 to 16 feet last year, and that just makes him so much more a complete offensive threat in any system he plays in.
And Randall drops them both. And for San Antonio, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Magician. To the paint. He got a piece of it. Barrett against Warren. Here's Kerr. Here's Christopher. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Magician. The 11-footer. Right wing. And he lobs it up. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Shot clock at 5. Warren with the ball. Randall's in his pocket.
Like watching Randall get down, use that frame, and use those feet to move around defensively.
2 minutes.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Magician, guarded by Quickly. To end the run. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. A minute 35 left in the first. Pass to Warren. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Randall. Warren, shot is good.
Ah, the will of Warren, admirable. Superb, staying with the contact there.
Here's Kerr. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line for New York. At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Spurs making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. It's both from the stripe. San Antonio trailing here. To the middle. And that one's good. Magician. He's got 6.
You know, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Quickly, right side. Randall outside. Pass to Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Magician. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Pass to Magician. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer.
Well, just staying alert right there, R.J. Barrett with some nice defense.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Knicks, up 11. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. All-star Julius Randle explains how he's made them better.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts, and he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Barrett plays the small forward with Randle in at the 4. Then there's Emmanuel quickly, and it's Christopher in at the 5. That's the group for New York starting the second.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He had 31 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully, we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship. But I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's New York with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Quickly's got space. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Quickly's got 5 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Great D that time from Zubac.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Quickly. This is the most they've led, 13 points. A nice shot by Zubac.
They're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Pass to Collins. Here's Magician. Give him 8 points now. And here's Bogdanovich. Here's Magician. This one for 3. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open had to give it up.
Ooh, poked away. Zubac passes to Quickly. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Magician. 11 points in the game. And now the Knicks on the break. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Murray passes to Bagley. Now here's Bogdanovich. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. For 3, Oladipo. The rebound by the Spurs. Now here's Murray. He had 19 points in the win against Sacramento.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here are the Knicks now. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's Oladipo, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
New York ball.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Devin Vassell.
Oladipo!
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Watch the screen.
Clock at 6. Pass to Zubats. Shoots from the block. Oh, they get a hand on it. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Zubats has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Here's Campbell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Fires from the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. For San Antonio, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Primo. Give him 8 points now. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Shooting 1.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Campbell. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to Murray. That shot is off. So New York will take it the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Campbell, defended by Murray. Oladipo outside. 5 to shoot. From about 16. Deflected. And they're on the break. Bagley for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Like to see him take it there. Marvin Bagley, confident play.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Campbell. Pass to Zubats. Out to the right wing. Tries it from 19. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Spurs making a switch here. Lawrence checked in. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Bagley. Now Warren. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
Well, Bagley can really get up and extend.
T.J. Warren.
Here's Campbell. Tipped.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now here's Warren. Not a lot of room. And Bagley gets it to go. On the assist from Warren. Bagley's got 7 points here in the quarter. And New York shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Pass to Zubats. And here's Oladipo. To stop the drought. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close. You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Christopher's shot is good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Vassell. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
New York trailing. Oladipo outside. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball. Substitution for your Knicks. Julius Randle.
San Antonio's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Murray passes to Bagley. Back to Murray. On the wing, Vassell. No one near him. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Kerr. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Oladipo outside. 5 on the clock. The layup misses.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Murray's shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Oladipo with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And again, another missed shot.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Beyond the arc. Kerr, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Warren up top. Inside. Here's Bagley. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Back to Oladipo. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Murray passes to Bagley. Back to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
San Antonio.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Barrett's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Oladipo. And so he hits both. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the Knicks call time here.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer. Substitution.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half. Pass to Barrett. Here's Kerr. Knocks down the triple. He has 7.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. New York has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Now here's Quickly. Shots blocked. They recover it. Clock at 4 from outside the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Magician. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Back to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Oh, Bagley punishing the defense that time.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Barrett. On the wing Quickly. Fires from 14. Warren with the rebound.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
The shot by Magician, no good. quickly outside. Pass to Randall. Here's Kerr. And there's the drive. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
And so it's Marvin Bagley making highlights for the San Antonio Spurs. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Julius Randle has been sensational.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Devin Vassell out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Primo in at the 2-guard. That one's good for 2.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Primo. Lets it go from 11. It's good. He's got 10.
You don't expect him to bust out the spin move, but that adds to the element of surprise.
Oladipo against Murray. Oladipo, the pass to Randall. Rebounded by the Spurs. Bagley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Murray. He's guarded by Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Puts up a 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 8 now.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Now here's Oladipo. Outside Barrett. Stripped it away. 3 on 3. Here's Primo, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
This is intelligent basketball, forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Here's Primo. The Knicks making their last shot. Bagley down low. Here's an 8-footer. Again, the Spurs score.
I feel like he's got a big boost of energy as the production on the offensive end from Bagley has been phenomenal.
Murray against Oladipo. Pass to Barrett. Rebounded by the Spurs. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It's the second game of 3 on the road. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Oladipo against Murray. He takes it in. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. Randall's got 16 points.
Randall, without the ball, seeing some room where he can make an impact, rolls there, and does a nice job on the finish.
Primo, good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Barrett. Here's Randall. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Now you can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
Right side Bagley. Here's Primo. Checked by Randall. Back to Bagley. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Going to have to do more to shut down Bagley.
Oladipo finds Barrett. Can't get it to drop. And the Spurs going the other way now. And he lobs it up top.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Oladipo. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Bagley. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Vassell. Randall, the pass to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Campbell. And that one's on target from the wing. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Pass to Collins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The assist.
Collins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Campbell. Now here's Barrett. Defended by Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Barrett's got 7.
Finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
To the middle. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
It's Barrett on the wing. And the Knicks, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Murray. A step-back shot. Again, the Spurs score.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Here's Campbell. Shoots over Collins. And Collins with the big block.
Terrific instincts defensively as Zach Collins able to reach over and get that one.
Quickly is checked in for New York. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Magician. He's got 11. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Primo. Outside Warren. 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Randall with a steal. Barrett with it. Back to Randall. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Randall's got 6 here in the quarter. San Antonio leading. Here's Magician. Blocked!
No, sir. Randall up there says,
Here's Barrett. The shot, no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Bogdanovich.
all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Good on the bucket. Collins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
To the inside, Randall. Can't hit from in close. San Antonio shooting it at 52%. Here's Magician. That three's off the mark. New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Randall, the pass to Zubac. For 3, Barrett. The next rebound. Randall, good. Randall's got 22.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
Magician, that's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Campbell with the drive. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Collins. Over Randall. Collins, no good. New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Randall outside.
2 minutes.
To the left side wing. Quickly outside from behind the arc.
Come on.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
.149 left in the third. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Magician from downtown. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in the game.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by the Knicks. 6 to shoot. And it's in there.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanovich spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Here's Kerr. He's got 11. Pass to Quickly. For 3, Barrett gets the 3 to fall. Barrett's got 9 points in the quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting for San Antonio, number 17. At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Bagley's checked in for Bogdanovich. Both good from the line that time. New York has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Barrett. And here's Randall. Randall draws the double. The three, Barrett. And it's Bagley with a rebound. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The three is up. 2 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. He's got 6.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Spurs shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Then there's Ivica Zubats. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Offensive board. Bagley. No good with a layup. New York trailing. And he dunks it down.
Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
And the Spurs with possession here. They've led by as many as 11. Down low. Here's Magician. Outside Bagley. Pass to Vassell. Shoots over Randall. And that one's long. Outside Barrett. Back to Randall. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Randall's got 24 points.
Randall right now going to town on the defense and taking over this game.
Pass to Magician. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
Number
and
17.
The Spurs lead by 5.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Randall outside. Shoots. Kerr, no good. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And the shot goes. And now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Randall. Quickly from outside. Vassell with the rebound. Pass to Bagley. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Kerr. Here's Barrett. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul charged to Marvin Bagley III.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And Barrett, no good on that one.
Well, RJ, another one of those players who grew up around basketball, as his dad, Rowan, played overseas for the early part of RJ's life, and that introduced him to the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Kerr. He can't hit that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. He's guarded by Zubats. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Randall, and he makes it on the layup. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
He's such a versatile player as a combo guard, and with that great size, it can allow him to set up teammates.
Here's Bagley. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Randall outside. Pass to Kerr. Just 4 to shoot. 4-3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Bagley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Vassell can't get it to go. The Knicks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Kerr. Pure from 3-point range. Now just a 4-point San Antonio lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
San Antonio calls timeout. Making a change here. Oladipo's checked in.
Victor Oladipo.
So it's San Antonio now. They've led by as many as 11. Driving to the basket. Comes up empty down low.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Barrett. It's tipped. Here's Vassell. Guarded by Barrett. Pass to Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Barrett. Misses off the left iron for New York. They've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Rebounded by the Spurs.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Vassell. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Here's Barrett. New York, no good that time either.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Quentin Grimes. That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs. At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Outside Barrett. And here's Oladipo. Launches it. And they get it back. And it's Randall with the jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
The floater, and it's good on the lay-in. Now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Good on the shot.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Oladipo outside, looking to get it going. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
San Antonio foul. That's his first personal, second team foul.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
New York, Victor Oladipo.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Oladipo. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Vassell. Inside, Primo. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Now here's Oladipo. He's covered closely, and he recovers it. Zubac passes to Oladipo. Second chance shot. Oladipo can't get that one to fall.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Zubac. That's his second personal, second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, at the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. He's covered by Bagley. Pass to Zubac. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And here's Bagley, guarded by Barrett. Bagley, no good.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
New York trailing. Now here's Oladipo. Barrett passes to Oladipo. Fires the three.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
Again, the miss by Oladipo.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
And it's rejected. A shot to stop the drought. Can't connect from short range.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track.
17.
They're going to find a way to win.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Shot from the wing. And right on target. That one's good.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeJounte Murray.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Knicks on D. Here's Magician. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Up top, Randall. Doesn't go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Down low. Primo can't hit.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Sinks the tray.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Zubac with the steal. The rebound by Magician. San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Vassell, guarded by Barrett. Releases, pass to Magician. Takes it inside. Basket counts.
17.
He's got 21.
71.
New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Randall inside. He's covered by Bagley. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Vassell. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. Here he goes. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Randall. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Here's Primo. Pass to Magician. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's an 11-point San Antonio lead. And here are the Knicks now. For 3, Oladipo. Here's Zubac. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Down low. Here's Primo. And he banks in the layup.
Primo.
And the Spurs lead by 11.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Magician. The Knicks pull it in. Oladipo outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
At the line, 2 shots.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 10. Here's Magician. Offline. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was. That Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed. Then you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put a in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from round that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at with the loud.